Well, let me tell you a story. A homeowner was using one of our clients' pool skimmers. He lifted it up and he contacted a high voltage line. He was electrocuted and unfortunately passed away. Our client said, well, we have warning labels on our pool skimmers, on the handles. And upon further investigation, we found out that, yeah, they did. Unfortunately, the adhesive they were using was water soluble. And we found that over time, the label would fall off.
When a label is printed, it comes right off the press and it looks fantastic. It looks shiny, it has a nice coating to it, and yet the materials that were chosen for that may be absolutely wrong for your application. You can go to all this time and effort in crafting the content of the label, whether it's the symbols that are on it, the word message, the right colors, but if the materials that it's printed on aren't going to hold up to the environment of use, you've really wasted your efforts.
There are 4 basic components to a safety label. The more critical components are the adhesive, because that's the component that has to bond to our customer's product surface. And of course the overlaminate, which protects the print and the graphics from any environmental factors that may be at play in the customer's environment of use. In an outdoor environment, and UV, as we know, will typically degrade the red spectrum colors first. Simple color fade can have a dramatic impact on the warning and the message trying to be conveyed. We use high-performance, outdoor, weatherable, high UV protecting overlaminates that minimize that tremendously. Related to that is temperature. The base material can deform, it can shrink in extreme conditions. So we want to understand if there are extreme conditions, what are they? We can provide products to meet cryogenic requirements for aerospace, and we can provide high temperature requirements that would be used, say, in an oven application or a high temperature foundry application or environment. We need to understand the type of surface that the label is being mounted to. Is it a textured surface? Is it a high energy surface, a low energy surface? The more texture you have, the greater the adhesive coat weight you need for that adhesive to flow into those highs and lows and get good bond. We typically talk to our customers about factors like chemical washdown, very prevalent in the food processing industry.
The corrosion of the cleaning chemicals are the biggest problem with keeping labels on a tool. It's a bad environment for a label to live in. That's one of the main reasons we use Clarion, is because the ink does stay on the labels.
According to ANSI Z 535.4, warning labels should meet the expected life of the product as well as the anticipated environmental conditions that the product will be in. 3M brings to Clarion and to Clarion's valued customers performance that can be depended on. 3M has been doing it for years and years. Clarion values that and trusts that, and we bring that solution as a component of who we are to our customers.